Alexa, what time is it?
It's 8:01 a.m.
Alexa, what's today's date?
Today is Friday, October 27th.
Okay, be right back. Okay guys, good morning. Welcome to day 178 of my health and fitness and weight loss transformation. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So, this morning guys, we're gonna do a little gym exercise. High performance for weight loss. You know, I was thinking about, what does that look like going forward? On what level might that be in terms of, getting the weight off and leveling up and trying to make sure that everything is, going in the direction of, as much strength as possible going forward. So, again, guys, I emphasize that we're not so much, we want to put our all in what we're doing. We're not so much focused on getting it off fast. But what does that mean? Well, okay, so if you, even at higher performances, meaning higher levels of what you do, at least in my case right now, the way I'm thinking is it's just leveling up. So, and if you leveling up, we go on the systems of, what levels are you going to be working at? So, for instance, it's my belief, doing more intense exercises I've shown some of that, I can average between level 4 and a level 8 at this time. And I'll fudge to level 9 on some of the ones that I've done that I really was intently doing and intense on. So I've got a couple of videos like that. So, in terms of high proficiency or high performance, I think all exercises have different levels like that. So it just depends on how you approach them and how you work them. So, like you have a higher energy, it's more likely that on those days you're going to be doing more of a high performance exercise. And when you're not, then you're just not performing to those levels that you're capable of. So, but there's always intensity in how you do your exercising. So even on lower levels, how much are you going to put in to the exercises or the exercise that you choose to do on each day? So that's even like walking. I haven't posted my video yet. Yesterday I did a video on mindful walking, and so that was a slower walk for me. It was a different walk for me. So, but that was a lower intensity, lower performance type level exercise, even though it was consistent throughout. So, depends on what you consider high performance and low performance. Does it matter? Just depends. If you feel good, high perform. If you don't feel good, do the low performance stuff. It all is burning calories to me. So, today I'm feeling a little more higher performance in energy. So movement is not a problem for me. if I'm, not talking about endurance, so we're not talking about the longer you do something. For me, in terms of what I'm doing, it's intensity levels in which the time periods in which you choose to work out. So if I'm going to do a HIIT exercise, that's high performance for me. HIIT exercises, quick circuit exercises, quick movement, high performance. That's what I equated for myself. Now, I'm not technical, guys, so you may have, those sports guys who deal with athletes, and they're probably gonna be like, "Oh, you got that all wrong." They deal in, kinesiology and all ologies that they deal with in sports. But I don't. I'm talking about myself. We're talking about things that you do for yourself, how you approach things for yourself. So, and I was, like I say, just like choosing the type of exercise, or, anchoring to what you do will determine on how you feeling each day and what your results are in terms of those daily exercises. Now, is it necessary to do this all the way through? You can do it. It's just like people can lose weight fast and everything else. I'm not putting that down. I'm just saying that's not the formula for me at this time. So I don't know, what levels you feel you have to be on in order to make those things happen. But to me, it's a matter of how I'm feeling and how I'm working it. So I'm doing what it is for me. So you can see that if you watch any of my videos each day. Some days I feel like I'm a high performance type of person. Some days not so much so. And I mean, it'll reflect, So it just depends on what speed you want to be on, what levels you want to be on in order for you to maintain your daily exercise. Everybody's different. I see people in this park walking slow every day, and I see people jogging every day. I see people walking intensely every day, and some of them are consistent in those levels every day when they hit it. So you'd have to ask them, what that does for them. But you can ask yourself, look in the mirror, ask yourself what it's doing for you. For me, it varies because, we're working on it and we're figuring it out. But as I said in previous videos, there's intensities in terms of how you do the martial arts, and I'm not anywhere close to what I used to be back when I was younger. And whatever I can get out of this is going to be high performance for me. And you don't have to agree with it. I never said that I'm any Bruce Lee or anything like that. I'm not a master on that. When I say mastering fitness 58, that's me learning to get in better health. So that's the mastering part of that. The 58 is what? My age at this time, which will soon be 59. So go figure that one out, guys. So, just all depends on what you want to get out of it, what you're looking at, and how you're trying to perform for yourself. And that's it in a nutshell. So, guys, we're getting some side to sides in. It's been a while since I've been out here. So guys, if you follow my channel, simplicity is the form in which we do things. So simple items, simple exercises, simple things. And so, you know, even when they get complex, they'll be simple in forms of what I feel like. You know, if I'm not here to prove anything to anybody, but to myself in terms of motivating myself to continue to do what I need to do to get this weight off. So that's how I approach it. So each day I come out here, you know, I'm gonna figure out what that feels like to me. Today is a medium performance day. It's not even a high intensity form. I have high energy because I got plenty of rest and I feel good. That's me for today, but I'm talking about the levels in which I know that we can reach if you want to. Or I'm talking, when I say we, guys, I'm always talking about me. So yeah, just getting some calorie burning exercises in, some movement, some back cracking in my case right now. So it's Friday, guys. The weekend, of course. In my town, my area, it's getting cool outside, so we're gonna be wearing jackets and hoodies and scullies and gloves. Probably from here on out, we'll probably get a few days it's not going to be like that. I'm starting to see people with their jackets on. I'm starting to see people with their hoodies and winter type stuff coming. Well, because look at where we're at. We're in October, but we've had a pretty good run on the heat this summer, and that's pretty good. So, you know, I don't know what you guys are going to be up to on the weekend. Hopefully you'll enjoy your weekend and maybe get out, do some exercise. So yeah. Ooh, I gotta put some air in my ball. So yeah, your levels in which you feel like you're doing, if you feel like you're having a high performance day, let that kick into you and do your best to enjoy that. You know, if you're in low performance, don't beat yourself up about it, and let's do that. But at least you're moving. You know, trust me, at this weight and this age, it's easy to live a sedentary lifestyle. Movement and exercise has not been a part of my daily options, and that's, you know, after being so high in the weight. But we're able to move now, and we're adapting to it and adopting a better way. I see people high performance on these speed bags, and watch these professional boxers like the Floyd Mayweathers and others do this stuff. That I will never be, but I will get better at this. But I enjoy this as one of my tools, guys. You've seen the video in which I purchased this as a treat just nice to be able to come out and just kind of work with something that you enjoy to do. So there it is, guys. That's what we have for today. Have a positive weekend, have a positive day, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.